Right, this has to deal with that nuisance streamer, the criminal streamer, who I think he's cooked. I don't envy him. I don't pity him. I think he flew too close to the sun. You know him. Everybody probably hates him in Korea, both North and South. Trust me, and if he did anything like that in North Korea, we'd never hear from him again. Johnny Somali, Ramsey Khalid Ishmael. That's right, Torwind. Oh my God. You didn't think I was not going to talk about this? Well, he got in trouble for some deep fakes, and apparently he was doing some more deep fakes. So what started this? Well, this has all happened on October of 2024, where he did a deep fake. And in South Korea, it's illegal to do that. Okay.
This. Let me show you my girlfriend. You want to see my girlfriend? Look at this. I have a Korean girlfriend. I don't know where you guys want to attack me. Even I have a Korean girlfriend. She's a streamer. Bong Bong IRL. This is my girlfriend. I have a girlfriend. This is my girlfriend. Bong Bong IRL. I have a Korean girlfriend. Why are you attacking me? This is my girlfriend. Bong Bong IRL. That's my girlfriend. Look how she drives me around in the car. She's the one who helped me. She told me, come to Korea. Let's make a content. Look, and a romantic date together drinking wine. Look at this. I have Korean girlfriend. Look, me and my Korean girlfriend. Look.
Now that's AI. That's AI. That's artificial intelligence. That's AI doing that. That's illegal in South Korea.
Look, you see? Y'all niggas jealous. Y'all niggas getting pussy like this. Look at me. Y'all niggas really wish y'all had it like this. This why y'all niggas want to get me? This why? You Korean incel niggas? This is the reason, because I got Korean.
Yes, right. So this guy, very classy guy. Very classy guy indeed, Johnny Somali, all right? But I just want to pull up something here because you guys need to know this, all right? Because he's been hit with new charges. Shout out again to Legal Mindset, who's been doing such a great work. Please check out Legal Mindset. Follow him on all of the social media. He's been one of the dauntless few raising the alarm about this.
We have today, May 8th, 2025, Ramsey Khalid Ismail has been officially charged with a second count. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, not one, but 2 counts of the violation of the Special Act on Sexual Crimes for the distribution of false video deepfakes. This effectively doubles his maximum possible criminal penalty for deepfakes. There are now 2 charges. Each charge has a max of 10.5 years. Thus, the max penalty now he faces is 21 years in prison just for deepfakes. And then, because we have other charges, remember, we've got other charges.
21 years. I am speechless.
That's another 10 years stacked on. So he's looking at up to 31 years. That's the maximum amount now. 31 years in Korean prison is the new maximum that the court can assign him. Yes. Let's do a little.
Are you guys enjoying the stream today?
Hold on. We're watching that again one more time.
Let's do a little.
Are you guys enjoying the stream today?
I'm sorry. One more time.
Let's do a little.
Are you guys enjoying the stream today?
Let's do a little.
Are you guys enjoying the stream today?
Yep. Hold on. I don't encourage violence. I don't. But sometimes things are funny. Sometimes. And no, I can't use that clip because you know what? Here's the thing. That's Legal Mindsets. I want to have my own thing, you know. I mean, I would love to use it. I would love to use it, but that belongs to Legal Mindset. And you know what? That's not fair to him or the people, his audience that made it for him. So, hey, again, Hardlands Media has nothing but support for Legal Mindset. So there you go. But there's more.
The 6 charges. First, we had obstruction of business. That was for the 7-Eleven ramen, for throwing ramen at 7-Eleven. That was brought against him in 2024 in November.
Hold on. I will rewind this, but here's the thing. No, the embassy won't help him with this. That's talking about the United States Embassy. The United States Embassy can give you maybe some kind of advice, but do not expect anyone from the United States Embassy to come in there, fly in like a mama hen, a mama duck, a mama goose, a mama eagle, to save their little hatchling. That's not how it works, okay? They could give you some advice, but if you break that country's laws, you're cooked. See, traveling overseas, having a passport is a privilege, not a right. It's a privilege. And a country can actually say, hey, F you, you're not coming here. And what a lot of these nuisance streamers have done in Japan, in the Philippines, in South Korea, in Thailand is this. They've changed the game so much here that from here on out, like, let's say I wanted to go to any of those countries. If I chose to stream on a tourist passport, tourist visa, or anything like that, I would be breaking the law and I would be facing some heavy fines. Oh, yeah, you can record, maybe. But going live or earning money or income? No, you got to get a worker's visa. Because if you're coming there and you say, oh, I'm here to work, and you have a tourist identification, you're cooked. You're cooked. You're cooked. Simple as that. And, you know, and the thing is, like, look, when I went to Japan in 2020, these kind of things weren't enforced, okay? They weren't enforced. Now, I never did any live streams, anything here or there, but I will say this, because of the actions of Johnny Somali in Japan, and in turn his actions in South Korea, what Vitelli did in the Philippines, which, by the way, I haven't done an update on Vitelli because Vitelli is in jail, okay? I mean, he's going to be waiting 2 or 3 years for his trial in jail. And he did all that BS during election season in the Philippines. Right now, there's a Game of Thrones kind of style election happening in the Philippines. I would not be messing around there, especially if you're a streamer, okay? Simple as that. Let's rewind it.
The 6 charges.
And yes, hold on real quick. He also has a harassment charge towards playing 6 very sick messages in front of young children. Yeah, it's very clear.
The 6 charges. First, we had obstruction of business. That was for the 7-Eleven ramen, for throwing ramen at 7-Eleven. That was brought against him in 2024 in November. And this was the first crime in the Western District. He pled guilty to that crime. So he is already guilty of number 1. Number 2, we had violation of the Minor Crimes Act. This is for carrying around the fish, for harassing people, causing them anxiety, chasing them down. That was merged in on the 4th of December of 2024. He has pled guilty to that. On the 3rd charge, the violation of the Minor Crimes Act, this was for disruption on the bus and in the subway. This was merged in right before his trial date. In February 11th, it was merged in. He has pled guilty to that. So 1, 2, and 3, guilty. Here we go. 4. This is a new charge that he was merged in right before his case that I attended. This was right before the one that I went to and Atozi went to. This is a second claim, number 4, of obstruction of business. We do not know exactly what that is for. Our speculation is it is Lotte World. We have not confirmed that. We don't know 100%, but that is our educated guess. That was merged in right before the trial on the 4th of March. Now we had the first deepfake, number 5. That was merged in on the 27th. And because of that, his trial date last month in April was pushed to May. So because of that charge number 5, his trial was pushed from April to May. So now we have again another deepfake coming in for right before the trial on the 8th of May.
So that's all happening. That's all happening for Johnny Somali. And when I say that man is cooked, he is beyond cooked. He's going to have to be dealing with the fact that, you know, he has made so many people angry and furious towards him. Okay. And everything that he did
towards people, towards so many people that are living in South Korea, in Japan. I mean, he's going to be made an example of. And every time, Johnny Somali was causing trouble in Japan, he was smiling about it. He was laughing about it. Just so you know, you would think he learned his lesson the first time. Right here. So speaking of Japan, hey Korea, take note here. This is from a Johnny Somali parody account. Okay. And again, people listen closely. The maximum for Johnny Somali is now 31 years. The maximum, which South Korea, sorry about that, rarely ever does. It will happen for Johnny Somali. Will it happen for Johnny Somali? God, I hope so, but I don't think it will. We'll be lucky if he gets 3 months in jail, seeing how South Korea is, but I want to be wrong. And look, there is a possibility that, Johnny Somali just goes through the process, and the process is the punishment enough. Speaking of Japan, hey, Korea, take note here. This is Johnny Somali's arrest. When he was in Japan, see this short 5-foot idiot? He's only 5 feet. He's not tall. He's like, the following people: Bad Cookies, Mastermind, Grapentine, Matt, Teddy G. Who else we got here? Torwin. All of you. My main man Hassan, Big Basil, the biggest guy of them all, Dr. Nick on Kick, Jack Acid, all of you people. Dude, like all of you can toss him around, throw him to a wall, he'll bounce off, and you won't even break a sweat. He's only 5 feet. So see this short 5-foot idiot smiling at the cameras? He's happy. So by all means, give Johnny Somali a harsh sentence like 31 years. It will only make him happier. See Korea, again, when he was being legally prosecuted in Japan, Johnny Somali loved it. His masochistic ass would love a harsher sentence. He wouldn't mind it at all. And see, look, these are all the instances when Johnny Somali, hey, Korea, look at these pictures of Johnny Somali. This was done in 2024 when he was put in jail in Japan. See, look, he looks happy in cuffs and he's smiling. So don't hesitate in giving Johnny Somali a very long sentence, okay? As you can see, he doesn't seem to mind. But again, there's a whole different process. And from what I learned from Legal Mindsets channel is that South Korea's legal system, while it's not like America, it has more similarities to the land of Germania. Germany. So we will see what happens to Johnny Somali. All right, we'll see what happens to that young punk. We'll see what kind of justice comes down his way. But that is the issue. That is the problem at hand for Johnny Somali. So that's what he's dealing with. And as far as I'm concerned, look, he did this all to himself. If he's choosing to do this and continue on and constantly live streaming, because he is apparently, at least as it stands, allegedly making some money, or he's trying to crowdfund and raise money. He's only digging himself in deeper. So we'll see what happens to Johnny Somali. We'll see what happens to him in the long run. But he's definitely done one thing. He's ruined the experience for a lot of people to enjoy these other countries. And so here's how you can stand up against these nuisance criminal streamers, and that is, be a good person when you visit somebody else's backyard. Respect the culture, the music, the food, the people, the monuments, the cities. I hope someday to see Japan again. And you know what? Whatever damage Johnny Somali has done there, I hope in whatever small way I can help repair it and mend the bridge. Because we got to be better. We all live on the same planet, you hear?